All right. Episode 200. A good number, a good time to make a pivot. So I decided to refocus my entire messaging for this podcast. And I decided to do a little bit of rebranding. So if you haven't noticed yet, I did update the podcast cover photo. Hopefully I think this represents me much more. It's a little bit more casual, me sitting down with my calm self, and I updated the logo a little bit, added some nice blue background on the bottom. So hopefully you guys like it. I think it's a much needed upgrade from my first cover photo. And I also decided to update my intro because this is going to be a brand new time for this podcast, refocusing my messaging, my branding. So check out the new intro. And on the flip side, I'll tell you what my reasoning is behind this whole change and what you guys should be expecting. All right, what did you guys think of the intro? Definitely a little bit different. And sorry for all of you YouTube watchers, you did not listen to the intro. But if you are on YouTube, just search for The Calm Marketer on your podcast app and listen. So yeah, episode 200, I decided to make a lot of changes. That's why I asked you to fill out that one question survey to ask, what are you? So just to get some feedback from you guys and try to figure out where I want to take this episode. So for me, when I first started, I really wanted to touch on how I'm a marketer, but also an INFP. And I'm interested in that. But at the same time, as I continued to make these episodes, I found it hard to kind of tie in my INFP personality or topics into my day-to-day work life. So in all honesty, I didn't know how to talk about me being an INFP as much as I knew how to talk about marketing topics. And you'll see that throughout the whole course of this podcast, it was mainly marketing topics. So I decided to move away from the whole INFP angle. I know there are a lot of INFPs out there who have found this podcast by searching INFP, and I'm so thankful for you guys listening to me. Continue to listen to me because the personality is going to still be there, but now I want to focus on people like me as well, people who are into like the entrepreneurs, the freelancers out there who work solo, who want to craft that calm lifestyle, right? A lot of people tell me that I'm super calm. They say I'm super chill. And I know there are other chill people out there. And I want to build this community and reach you all who have that same mindset. So in my previous lives, I worked in different agencies, in-house marketing, and I noticed honestly, like working with CEOs, people director levels, a lot of those people, I didn't like my previous bosses. Don't get me wrong, I learned a lot from my previous bosses, the places I've worked, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. But something that I've noticed across all the jobs I've been in is how there are so many people, probably they are ENTJs or maybe S's. They are very, very super like alpha males driven, like all about grow, scale. Do this, do that, super on the edge every single day. And that just really, really turned me off. I knew that wasn't the right path. I knew that's not a right path for them either, because a lot of them, they were eating poorly. someone had like stomach issues, so he had to go to the doctor to fix it, and that's due all to the stress, all the anxiety. And you could tell like they were like super nervous, always on edge. Like you could just feel their energy, and it's always just, they're always walking on eggshells, just figuring out how to cover their asses, make the company grow in any way possible. And that just rubbed me the wrong way. And I really think that in today's day and age with the internet, all you need is a computer and you could be your own boss. Like don't follow that corporate rat race that will lead you to nowhere. It will lead you to obesity, it will lead you to stress, it will lead you to anxiety. And I just want to live a calm lifestyle. Like I just want to be at home and do my own thing, help my clients that I have, do freelancing, do affiliate marketing so I could get passive income without having to be on phone calls, be on meetings, being on part of someone else's schedule. Like I hate schedules, I hate meetings, I hate phone calls. So if you guys hate that too, join me. And if you love living and crafting a calm lifestyle, if you guys love doing your own thing, if you guys love being your own boss, doing what you personally want to do day in and day out, if you guys love doing things that don't feel like work to you, this is the place for you guys. For all the marketers out there that have felt left out in the corporate world, and those marketers who are starting their own affiliate marketing business, their consulting business, their freelancing business, I'm here to offer some SEO tips, social media tips that you guys can implement in your own businesses or to help with your clients, have a successful campaign and a successful engagement. So I'm here to offer marketing tips for you guys, figure out how we all can make money on our own terms without having to be super stressed out, because I hate being stressed out, and I want to reach you guys that are on the same mindset as me. So and that's really it. I'm not going to be, I think in the previous 200 episodes, I tried to, be quote unquote perfect or say the right things or craft the intro the way I want it. Of course, I do want to say the right things. I want it to be catchy, but now I'm just going to just wing it and use what I've learned in the previous 199 episodes to have that, to trust myself into just winging it, because I've been doing this for 200 days already. So hopefully, if I do wing it, it will still come out the way it should, and you guys will get value, because if you guys are not getting value, then there's no point. So I really want to make sure that whatever I'm doing moving forward is offering you guys value. But at the same time, it's going to be a little bit more raw. I'm just going to say whatever I have to say, and so be it. So this is the new era of the Calm Marketer. So join the Calm Revolution. Subscribe to this podcast. Like this video if you are on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I invite you guys to go to ratethispodcast.com/The Calm Marketer. That's ratethispodcast.com/The Calm Marketer to leave me a rating and review. So with that said, I will speak to you on the next episode.